Mac Voices TV at Macworld iWorld 2012 is brought to you by PDF Pen for iPad from Smile, the mobile version of the award-winning Mac PDF editor. Use it to sign a contract, make corrections, fill out an application, make comments on a presentation, and much more. It's the mobile app that doesn't feel like you left the important features back at the office. Download a demo version at iSoftware's.com. Mac Voices TV is at Macworld iWorld 2012. I'm Chuck Joyner. We're on the show floor booth in the i4Software talking to Michael about the Best of Show award-winning video camera. Michael, it's great to have you on Mac Voices TV.
It's really good to be here. Thank you.
Congratulations on the Best of Show. Those are always nice little banners to put up.
Yeah, very, very much so. It's the best compliment we can get.
So tell me what you did to win a Best of Show with video camera.
Well, we reinvented the video camera. A lot of great companies have worked to improve content acquisition. A lot of companies have worked to improve editing, but no one has ever combined those two together in a seamless live preview interface. So we have patent pending technology that we call Line for live nonlinear editing. And this allows you to make a movie really quickly on your iPhone.
Okay. So go a little farther than that, because there are a lot of things that'll let me make a movie on my iPhone, but you all have done something kind of unique.
Absolutely. Well, one of the reviewers said there's been a lot of things that could let you create a movie on your iPhone, but nothing that could let you make a movie. And so the difference is, rather than shooting clips separately and then going back and editing, like for example this interview here, you're shooting your content, you're acquiring content, but now somebody's got to go back and potentially edit that content and then distribute it. With video camera by i4Software, when you're in the live preview interface, you're actually shooting video, you're switching between the front camera and the back camera, we've got a smooth auto zoom, you've got manual exposure and focus controls if you want those. But more than that, we're building a mini timeline right there in the live preview. You're able to tap on miniature clips, preview those full screen, you're able to trim those, you're able to move them in time. So you're doing live nonlinear editing as you're shooting and acquiring. And when you're done, you can add a studio intro, titles, scrolling credits, and you hit finish. It takes about maybe 30 seconds. You've probably seen the demo, and you simply tap Facebook or email or Vimeo or YouTube, and it's on the internet literally in 30 seconds.
It's a very impressive demo, and it looks like a very impressive product. Okay, let's go tech for just a minute.
Okay, yeah, sure.
What kind of resolution are we talking about? Obviously, if you're sending it out to those, but what's the best I can get out of it? Or do you save it in my iPhone and then let me pull it out for some post-processing and something else if I want to?
Well, absolutely. Well, resolution is a great question. I actually own an Epic camera, a 5K Epic camera, which obviously is the very best resolution possible. And there are times where I'll even load clips from a Teradek onto my video camera through my camera roll. So we can import clips that are shot with a Canon 5D or a PowerShot or a GoPro right into the timeline and use those. But also in the app, we allow you to shoot at 1920 by 1080 on an iPhone 4S. We allow you to shoot at 1280 by 720, 640 by 360. So you can acquire all your content at the highest resolution. But then when you go to distribute it, we give you a couple of choices for uploading. So maybe you're on a 3G network. Maybe you're a reporter and you're covering some news in an area where the wireless coverage isn't that great. So you might want to email that to the editor right away. You might want to use the lower resolution and get it there as quick as possible, get it posted online, and then post the full resolution later. So we always save everything to your device.
Okay, that's great. What kind of codecs are you using for uploading?
Well, I'm not really sure what the codec is. I know that we support Vimeo and YouTube, the codecs that they require. So there's different codecs for these different sharing sites. But also, we're going to be adding more. We're going to be adding additional options for professionals. But the coolest thing about video camera, beyond these things, is what we've released here at Macworld 2012, and that's remote camera. And this allows you to connect up to 8 iOS devices simultaneously, record simultaneously from those devices, and each of these clips is brought down into your mini timeline that you can preview, you can trim. It's pretty amazing. So for example, last night we were coming back from Pier 39 in a taxi, and about, I would say, 5,000 to 10,000 people, there was a flash mob on Market Street last night. About 5,000 to 10,000 people started walking in front of our taxi. So we got out, we all got out our iPhones, and we were shooting video of this event from different angles. and that's able to be assembled on one stage device, basically. So we have this metaphor. William Shakespeare said, all the world's a stage, and we are players. So we have this metaphor where one device can be the stage, and then all the other iOS devices, iPhone 4s, iPhone 4S, iPhone 3GS, iPad 2, can be players. And then I can actually connect all them, and then when I hit the record button, they're all simultaneously recording in full resolution on their local devices. I'm getting a live proxy. When I'm finished recording, each device sends me the full resolution file, one by one, so I get the high quality, and it's pretty amazing. I've even done this with an iPad 1 as the stage. It doesn't even have a camera, but I'm connected to 8 other cameras, and I'm basically managing the show. It's pretty amazing.
Forgive me, folks, I'm into this a little bit. So do each of the videos come in separate tracks so that I can switch between them like I would in a regular timeline?
Yes, each one of these videos come in as a separate clip into your timeline. We actually are currently perfecting the live switching capability in case. So there are some situations where you don't want to repeat time. But a lot of situations you want to repeat time. For example, if a child is blowing out the candles on a birthday cake, that lasts, what, 2 seconds? So you want to capture that from 3 or 4 angles, and you want to play each one of those sequentially. But there are other times, maybe you're recording a music video, and you really don't want to repeat time, so you just want to switch between this camera and that camera and that camera. We give you that capability now by allowing you to trim your clips. So you can trim part, you can split clips, but we're going to make that even more seamless in an update that's coming very soon. And we actually call that non-destructive live nonlinear switching, and it's going to be pretty amazing.
Okay, how much does the app go for, and where do I get it?
Okay, well, the app is $1,000. No, I'm just kidding. The app is $7.99, and you can get on the App Store now. It's already got a 5-star average rating. All the reviews we're getting are just incredible. We've gotten 5-star reviews, and it actually released just a few days ago, so it's fairly new, but it's selling really well.
Well, it looks like there's a huge amount of interest, and the best of show says it all. So congratulations.
All right, well, thank you so much. I really appreciate that.
We talked about where they can get it, the website for more information.
Okay, the website for more information is i4videocamera.com. So that's the letter I, the number 4, videocamera.com.
Thanks so much. It's great to see you.
Thank you.
Folks, we'll have more from San Francisco at Macworld iWorld 2012. I'm Chuck Joyner. Thanks for watching. MacVoicesTV is part of the MacVoices group and a member of Mac Level 10.